The following is a fan-based parody. Naruto is owned by Kishimoto and Studio Pierrot. Go support the official release. Welcome to Worst Company Live, where being on time is being late, and being late is, I mean, being on time is being early. Yeah. Point is, we don't start when we say we're supposed to. Anyways, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, which means you can give one free subscription to any channel of your choosing, preferably us, but hey, no pressure. Also, we have a YouTube channel where we post all of our VODs because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 weeks. You can catch that at youtube.com/at Worst Company Live for all of our VODs. Or alternatively, you can catch us live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, allegedly, every Saturday at twitch.tv/Worst Company Live. And if you want to catch what we're up to, if we're going to be live on a different day, or if we've got new art to share with you people, you can follow our Twitter at twitter.com/worstcompany.lve. That's twitter.com/worstcompany.lve. On to the recap. Last time, we didn't really do much. We walked through the woods. No, we didn't walk through the woods, but we walked through, places. We talked to each other. We left the old man, and yep, I believe we're about at the Rain Village. I think. Yeah, no, we actually made it to the Rain Village,
yeah, we had made
and
it.
we went in there. We talked to some folks, something about some kind of fucking sickness, and yeah. Anything I missed?
No.
Okay. In that case, Killer, start her up.
I always gotta say it like that.
Because it's your fucking sleeper cell activation code, and you don't
It
start the
is.
campaign
Now
if he doesn't fucking
start
start.
her up.
Oh shit, they said the words.
Start her
Hit
up!
me, Bucky, now! Yeah, you go in the thing, and then when you go into the not fuck. See, my brain is like, hey, look, it has a name. All right, what's this called? Like, we call it clinic. Clinic ain't the right fucking name. Hospital? No, it's not a hospital. It's not made to be a hospital. Then what do you call it then?
Are you sure we were ready?
I'm pretty sure.
When the
I don't think
fuck
it
are we
really.
ever?
I don't think it really matters. Like, if you really want to, just call it a clinic because it's. I don't know.
Well, the makeshift clinic. Y'all walk in and you see the chaos of just countless bodies grueling and Ogun, and it's like, I just realized this is kind of reminding me of something else. But anyway, yeah, there seemed to be some sort of outbreak of some kind. And Tsunade is trying to help heal.
I mean, we kind of already figured that out from the villagers and the boy.
Right, so, what are y'all doing in this situation? I believe y'all said you were helping.
Yes. She just spouted out a bunch of shit that needed to be done, and so I, at the very least, figured that it would probably be a good idea to help her so that we can just get her to comply easier. So, I don't know. The last thing I heard was fucking someone needs to escort the lady home, so I went to escort the lady home. I don't know what the
Okay.
others are doing.
There's she's spotted that the lady needs to go home. Those people over there need fresh water, and those need any type of cooling agents that you can give them to help with fever. So what y'all do?
I kill.
Me?
I assume we do the helping. I remember we were given the orders and we're supposed to suddenly be helping.
I don't think I was given any orders to help. I'm just chilling, dude. I look like a patient.
It's
You
not
do
really
look
that
like a
she was
patient.
giving orders, is that she just listed off a bunch of shit that needed to be done, and then Sojiro was like, well, she might comply easier if we help, so I'm
Ah,
going to help.
got it.
Hmm.
Okay, if y'all don't have
And then
any
I went to
particular
go do
things
one
you
of the
want to do,
things.
Okay.
if
Which
there's
ones
not,
can help?
if there's nothing in particular your characters would do, then you could just help anyone that's helping people. That way
Yeah,
it'll
fuck
be
it.
easier for y'all.
Yes, I wish to do the aiding.
I'd do that.
Okay, y'all do some aiding.
We're
That takes a
bringing the good,
while.
good
Yeah, like I
people.
said, I'm escorting the lady home because that's fucking the last thing I remember her saying.
All right. And so, Jiro, you take the lady home. Turns out she was just regular sick while everyone else is dealing with this crazy shit.
Yup.
As you're taking her home, you do notice that there's everyone that you come across is just like ill in some way, shape, or form, or wearing a face mask or trying to hide away from people.
Yeah.
And you take her to the house, and she's just, thank you, young man.
Of course. Have a nice day. And I'm going to make my way back.
Hmm. Roll something real quick. No, get away, Ryan. Open the website. Yeah.
That sounded like you were grabbing a toothbrush, because that's the exact same sound that my cup makes when I grab my toothbrush.
Your toothbrush is your cup is wooden.
Yes.
Huh. Neat. I believe that beats your passive.
I don't know. My passive is a 19.
Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, you don't see anything out the ordinary, and you head back.
Okay.
Excuse me, just had to take a sip. All right.
Mm.
A couple of hours go by. You help with bandaging people, bringing them cool rags. People bringing ice back and forth, and y'all are spent a little bit, but y'all did some good. You did some good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now Tsunade finally stops and goes outside for a smoke break. What do y'all do?
She smokes
She
She smoked
smokes.
before.
now.
Well, in the Japanese version.
Hmm. So what is the plan of action?
Kill,
Don't worry about it. So anyway, you were doing some things.
Jesus. Well, we could just tell her what we're here for. That would probably be the best course.
Mm-hmm. And she's not gonna run away, right? I remember she did have like a ton of debt. Maybe we probably shouldn't lead in with the debt part. Or
Right.
maybe
I
we
think
should
she
lead in with the debt
knows.
part.
I think she knows about the debt. Besides, that's not what we're here for. It doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant.
I know. I just worried she might think we're debt collectors.
I think if we explain to her that we're Leaf Shinobi, she'll understand.
Okay. Just gotta look to everyone. So that all sounds good? We just go talk to her and just like, hey, come help. Everything's bad, but you can fix it. Although she's doing stuff here too.
Right.
What if she can't because of this place?
And we'll just have to try our best to help.
Brother is right. You may not want to leave, especially with this many sick people around.
Am I muted? No, I'm not. Did you hear what I said, Killer?
Yeah, he's just reiterating. What about you, Yami? You have an opinion on the situation?
Huh? What? Sorry, I was a bit focused on whatever this is that I'm doing.
That's fine.
I don't know that they started to just say words at me like I was supposed to know what they mean. I got so lost in it, I just started just I turned my brain off and I just went with whatever they were saying. 30 cc's of whatever that word was. What is a cc? I don't even know.
It's a unit of measurement for dealing drugs.
Ah, thank you. I wish any of them would have explained that to me.
You have the
Anyways, what
right
were you
idea,
saying?
though.
Well, we won't get any answers unless we talk to her, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Start
think,
making my way out
Makashi?
there.
Yo,
Why?
what's
I
up?
don't know why
It's
you
me,
mentioned him on
Makashi.
purpose.
I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with fries.
Well, given the situation and what's going
Sorry.
on,
Anyways, let's go get her.
Reflex.
Well, maybe not like a gentle approach. And offer any assistance we can.
Right.
Who's gonna talk to her? Who's the best talk to her? I'm gonna strangle you. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In game.
joking. Well, yeah. Who wants to take the reins?
Well, probably him. Says pointing to Sojiro.
Soda.
Alright. And, yeah, I'll start walking out towards wherever she went.
All right. She's just outside the clinic, makeshift clinic, and she's just taking a drag. Just I had the proper tools, man. I could figure it. This doesn't make any sense. This be some
Something
type
seems
of
to be the
juicy.
matter.
Oh, it did someone else become ill? I'm sorry. I was just taking a break. She immediately puts out the cigarette. How
No,
can I
there's
help
no
you?
problem at the moment. As far as I'm
Oh,
aware, things are quite stable.
well, it's I would say otherwise.
Stable comparatively to when we arrived.
Hmm. Uh, an apt statement. But I
Why
feel
are you
like you need
blowing
something.
shit up, man? Stop blowing shit up over there.
Yeah,
The
I
fuck?
can hear that.
He's doing it right under you too. He's just blowing shit up.
Jeez.
Anyway. They said I was the best to talk to you, but this feels kind of awkward, honestly. I am a leaf shinobi. My name is Sojiro Senju. Nice to meet you.
Who put you up to this, huh?
I mean,
It,
I'm
you,
just gonna give her a second to look at me. He does kind of, maybe not the facial structure, but same eye color, same hair color. You know?
yeah, she stops laughing for a moment. It's like, you're serious.
Very much so.
Okay. And what's this about?
Well, aside from our familial bond, which has nothing to do with the situation at hand, my team and I were brought here to take you back to the village. The third Hokage has summoned you.
Uh, Things must be bad if he's resorted to that.
He plans on retiring. Claims that he's too old now to truly lead his people.
And now he wants me to do it, I assume.
As far as I'm aware, after Jiraiya, you are the best choice.
And of course, I figured Jiraiya is a little bit hard to get a handle on, huh?
So I've heard. I don't know much about him, but, well, considering the third Hokage didn't even consider him an option, well, there's not much else to say about that.
No, of course not. It's probably because it would interrupt his writing career. But I I get how grave the situation you're in. I
I
really do.
understand that you can't leave this place. After all, there's a plague.
More than a plague, it's like evolving.
Well, whatever the hardship is, our instructions are to take you back. Not immediately, however. I think my team would be fine with helping your situation out before we take you back. Well, I say
Uh,
take you, but more like escort.
okay, I'm gonna make it clear. I'm I'm coming back to the village. I've had some things to deal with, but I can't ignore this.
I know, which is why I said me and my team will help you.
All right.
Once the issue is resolved, then we will bring you back. Escort you. Sorry.
God, I'm about to ask a question I really wish I didn't have to ask.
That's
Does
half the
anyone
fucking.
on your team have any medical ninja experience?
Yes, I believe one of us does. Why?
Well, the situation is odd. Uh,
You are the
where's the rest
healing
of your
woman that the
people?
villagers talked about, yes?
Yes, I am the healing woman, he says, with quotation marks.
Right.
Oh God,
Simply a
it's like I was
title.
summoning him.
Tsunade Senju is what we know you as.
Hmm.
That being said, we found patient zero.
Have you?
Well, the villagers claimed him to be, and so it's really the only thing we can go off of.
Some of the villagers has become more irate lately, given the lack of forward progress with this. I can treat symptoms, but anytime I try to cure it, it's like it fights back on its own.
Hmm. Well, we have the boy. Well, we brought him with us, more like. I believe Makashi's kept him as quarantine as he possibly could. That's the teammate I was talking about with medical experience.
I see. All right.
Whatever
Well,
hardship this is, Auntie, we'll help you through it.
don't call me auntie. You make me sound older than what I am.
Well, technically we're cousins, but it just doesn't feel proper.
Don't worry about proper. Right now, we gotta deal with the situation.
Of course. I'll bring him to you.
So,
Makashi and the boy.
okay, this is my well, makeshift laboratory. She gives you a spot on map, like here, ding, map done.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bring the boy to me, and we'll figure out what we can do from there.
Very well. We'll meet you there. And I'm gonna start walking off. To
All right.
La Grupa.
The group.
Ah!
Did you
Yeah,
not
he's
get a
been
notification?
here. Anyway. I mean, technically, he got 2 notifications, or he got 3, actually, because you got online, joined the party, and joined the
No,
world.
I know. I knew he was there. I wasn't actually frightened. I did it just for the meme.
Crazy. Anyway. I
Go
will
and get the
reconvene with the
DK
group.
soundbite. The grupa.
Las Grupa.
Group
It's
is here.
Las grupa, not la.
Damn it! There was a cave here that
I need to work on my Spanish.
Group is here. Hello.
So you return to the group.
Yep.
What you do after that?
Tsunade has agreed to come with us. On the condition...
You got it?
Give it a gobble.
on the condition that we help her with this plague outbreak.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, actually, I have a feeling that she wouldn't want to come at all, but this is
Oh, great.
better.
More medical mumbo jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
She asked specifically for the boy and for you, Makashi. It's considering that you have medical experience. Here.
Oh,
And,
good. I don't have to
he
go.
shows you the map with the laboratory
Laboratory.
on it.
Laboratory.
Bless.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bit of a distance, isn't it?
I suppose
Yeah.
it is, but seclusion has its benefits.
Sure enough. I wonder... Never mind. Probably thinking too hard about this. Did you tell us our findings about it being curse seals? Oh,
No.
marks.
I was going to leave that up to you. Considering that I have no real knowledge of the situation, other than they're from Orochimaru. And I was busy breaking other things to her.
I probably shouldn't, let her know about the wood release then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. That's up to you.
Okay. Well, set off. Any of you coming with, or you gonna lend your hand here in this village?
We probably should stay here and help. There's a lot happening here after all.
Well,
I'll go with you and the boy.
thank you. Best you remember gloves and mask at all times. Change them every time you deal with someone infected. And please, this one specifically for Anki, please don't lick anything.
He doesn't say anything and he just goes over to Saki. Alright, just like the old times. Except it's not helping you. But I used to help sometimes in the hospital. Well, I tried. I kinda knocked a lot of stuff over. And Apparently those vials are really important and are not to be mixed up.
That was you. Never mind. Let's go, Zojiro.
We
He's gonna
go.
end up licking. He's gonna end up licking something. I know he's going to.
I doubt he's going to lick anything.
I
So,
am praying he doesn't.
Group A and Group B situation. Which one shall I
Ooh.
This is the first time I've ever been part of Group A. Ever.
Nah, we Group B.
Oh. Never mind the status quo.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't think it really matters.
I ain't
Nah,
both
bro, I'm in
are-
Group C.
We got Group A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Z. No, that's a villain group.
Group 53.
I'll use this.
Area 57.
So, y'all decide to stay and help. Exactly,
Y'all being Anya, Saki,
Everyone
Aki,
else. Yeah.
Yami.
Yami, the devourer of worlds.
And I'm
I
just
just
gonna
noticed
need
all
y'all to
four
make
of
me
you-
Devour one world, and you
I
get
fucking-
called
I
the
just realized-
Devourer of Worlds.
5 out of the 6 people in our fucking group have an ah sound in their name.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually names tend to do that.
This is true.
I know, I just
Aki,
realized
Saki,
it.
Anya,
Well, there's
Yami,
Sojiro.
Mikashi, Sojiro.
Yeah,
Bob.
you're the odd one. Sojiro.
Main character, head
Bill,
ass.
Main
Sil,
character.
Swill, Nil, Bob.
Bop.
You've got the unique name. It was meant to be. But what kind of role you wanted, Gilla? I don't remember.
Constitution roll.
We're
Tonto,
dying!
Don't get. I told you not to lick anything.
Gee.
I lick
I
it.
don't think that has to do
I
with
found a spider and I
licking
licked it.
anything.
You
Okay,
got the
alright.
reference.
Oh, stop licking the damn thing.
A little angry he did.
Fucking
He's
love that
so
line, dude.
fucking mad, dude.
Stop looking at that thing!
I got 15!
15, alright. Yami.
Hey, yo, get ready for this natural 5.
55.
Wait for
There we
it.
go. Alright,
Natural 55.
Natural.
Natural 15.
Play
Hey,
it.
Another 15.
look at the twins.
Natural 1!
Natural 1!
No.
Let's
I
go,
had a
baby!
feeling it was gonna be
Well, it makes
someone.
sense. Yami's not been exposed to many different types of bacteria, being
Yep.
locked up for so long.
Also,
Plagues
raisin.
are very,
Yeah.
yeah, it's also true.
Yeah.
Your immune system's a little messed up. And you're outside. Your everything's
inside.
kind of
All of
messed up.
All of it.
Your mind as
Oh,
well.
Kind
Anya's
of a
Your
got
mind's
fucking
not.
13.
walking corpse. Plagues love corpses.
And I believe that's
So
all
what's
Legs
I
on
cracking?
course.
Did I just contract the fucking plague?
Las Plaga.
You got the T virus, actually?
Oh no.
Nah. This shit's the Y virus.
But yeah. Anya, as the day go on, you're helping more people. You start to feel.
Anya.
Well, Anya and Yami. Start to feel.
Good save, bro.
feverish.
Good save.
Start to feel feverish.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, you know, in retrospect, perhaps I shouldn't have helped.
Like this is
Nice.
running by.
It's fine. I haven't
Damn.
done a lot of physical work lately, so it makes sense I'm a little sweaty.
Then the nat 1 kicks in and you fucking die.
We just die. Aki and Saki are just perfectly fine. Aki's still running around. Hey, what you guys doing? We gotta hurry up. You guys are kind of slowing down a bit.
I don't feel good.
Oh.
Doc! Doc, I have a question for you. Actually, more like I have a request for you. Doc,
Uh,
Doctor,
one of the nurses come. What's wrong?
I'm starting to feel sick and we're dealing with a plague here.
Uh, feverish.
Yes,
She put
feverish.
she presses her hand up against your head and is like, okay, we don't have a lot of beds left. Come with me.
Taking you back with a shotgun. Oh, the other tree.
Good.
Gotta go.
Just fuck with
Alright.
the insta kills you. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Yami.
Yami
Could
got sick. I wonder why they didn't give us masks or gloves to wear.
for
You
real,
think that's a
dude.
problem? That's probably not a problem, right?
Nobody listens to my caution.
Brother, you're supposed to wear a
I mean,
mask.
it doesn't matter if they listen to you if they don't fucking have any.
This is true. I was going with something that they probably didn't at this point. Because you said it's not like it's not a hospital.
Yeah, but supplies is short,
Very
pretty
so.
much. And if that's going on, Anya is like, yeah, I'll be put. She just passes
Oh,
out.
oh,
Shit, did she not
that's
work
not
too?
good.
I've skibberdy-doo.
Slumber.
Brother, help me get her
That
into a
brother
bed.
gone.
Yep, let's go follow behind the lady. I'm sure wherever Yami will be, well, there'll be space somewhere there, right?
The morgue.
Borg. We'll pick up Anya, and we're
And
gonna
y'all are.
run after the lady, the nurse.
All right. So
I do
while
mean that
y'all are
literally.
dealing with that,
Alright, cool. I get to sit out this session. Let's go!
Yami
nah, I'm getting
died.
back to you. You have not escaped.
Remember,
You're on your Saki arc now.
remember, Kamich. It's a plague based from a seal. You're gonna have to have an inner battle.
Shut up. No fun with you. Anyway,
I was joking.
uh, Kashi and Sojiro, you walk over to where y'all left the boy at. I forgot what y'all did with the boy.
He was by my side when I left last session, but I've been gone for about 30 minutes, so I don't know where you put him.
Nothing really happened. I just assumed the boy kept to himself while
No,
we were busy helping.
yeah. Okay, so as long as y'all did anything, color. Y'all grab the boy and y'all head over to Tsunade's place where it's a little bit off, away from the village. Not too far out, just enough to have a clear place to work at. She has set up what looks like a quarantine tent. Uh, but on the walk, are y'all doing anything in particular or no?
I am
For
going
us,
to actively be on the lookout.
I'm going to be holding those 3 shurikens that I specifically mentioned last session. The ones that are
That's it.
shadow
Your
clones.
clone shurikens.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not letting you forget that. I don't.
Jesus. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna roll perception.
All right, roll perception.
28.
Poo poo. Poo poo pee pee.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, 17.
Oh,
17.
the way you said that, I thought you got worse than that.
I mean, I did roll an 8, but it was a +7.
Oh,
Wait, did I roll a +7? No, +9. +9.
the fact that I guessed your dice number. Kamich,
Nothing
I'm
too out
gaining
the
your power.
ordinary.
By 2 out of the
Everything
order. Sorry.
other than the fact that this place is like a ghost town.
Hmm.
But
Some,
yeah,
somehow more peaceful with a plague going on.
I've noticed. It was like that when I was escorting the lady as well.
is this lady gonna help everyone feel better?
That's
She
the
should.
hope.
She's, if these stories are true, she's the best medical nin in the world.
And even she's struggling right now.
Though that might be because she's only looking at it as a virus, not as a curse.
Right.
And we have a bit of history with curses, right, Sotra?
Depends on what you mean, but yes.
Remember Land of Snow?
Right.
I can't just
So, oh,
work
go
off
ahead.
this feeling that something's already gone wrong.
It's possible. Nothing to do but wait and see what happens.
Just hope whatever down ninja caused this, being that Orochimaru's dead. I want to find whoever did this and break him. These curse marks are sloppy work, almost as if intentionally sloppy.
Let's
Disgusting
focus
to
on
look at.
fixing the issue first.
Yeah. There's the tent.
All right, you head inside. Tsunade is looking over a few different petri dishes. Oh, is this your partner?
The teammate I spoke of, yes.
What do you know about curses?
A decent amount. I've seen at least 2 to 3 types of curse marks. Haven't had the pleasure of breaking any. That was Sojro's part with the first one. But I have a decent amount of experience with seals, creating and breaking and counteracting.
I'm going to leave
All
you
right.
two to your work. I don't know. I can't shake this feeling.
Stay out of trouble, Sojro.
I'll be right outside.
Okay. The boy kind of just looks concerned, like, am I gonna be okay?
You should. Let's drop the transformation so she sees what we're working with.
Am I
And
gonna be
I'm
okay? Nah, you dead.
and I'm going to release the transformation technique I had over the lad.
Transformation has been released for 1,000 years. Now they're free. Time to conquer Konoha. Anyway,
Oh, I was about to say something diabolical.
oh, all right. But so you release, and she looks at the boy. Uh, does confirm some of my assumptions. Come
You
over here, Makashi.
okay?
Hands you a face mask.
Puts on one he already has.
She shrugs. Look at this. I was about to say telescope.
Micro. Killer. Micro.
Microscope. Look at this sample I have here.
hmm He
Now, it
looks.
seems like any other type of parasite, just feeding off of whatever it can get its hands on. But when I try to eliminate it through proper means, the parasite mutates into something new. and more insidious.
How so?
I'm saying that's what you're seeing.
Oh, oh. Well, how so? What it look like?
Okay, it looks like a regular germ that would normally, fuck with your blood cells, but then she added antibiotics, but instead of it like dying or exploding like a normal germ would, it just eats the antibiotics and becomes more viral rather than germ-like. So basically, it upgraded from the common cold to fucking flu as soon as she put the proper means of getting rid of it.
So it changes state between. Well, that is insidious. Starts out as a normal cold. Improper medication would simply cause it to evolve. Does it react the same to medical jutsu?
It reacts in the same manner. It subdues the symptoms, but then as soon as they start to feel better, it comes back worse, like a cancer.
Explain the medical technique you use for that. I have a crude but potentially usable idea while we work for a proper cure.
Hmm. What idea did she just mouse off all the medical things that look, man, I'm not an actual doctor. I don't know the terms, but so when it became flu-like, I did this to get rid of the flu, and then it became like this cancer. So I did this to get rid of said cancer, and then it became just a fucking deadly disease that killed that person.
I have a healing technique of my own. It's slow, but it has a specific property. Chakra that it recognizes, it will heal. Though things with chakra signatures it doesn't recognize, it decays. If, being that these are coming from a curse mark, or at least it seems to be, they'd all have a chakra signature of their own, separate from the host. With the host chakra memorized, I could heal them and the damage is done, while simultaneously eradicating the virus, instead of doing them separately, thus not giving the virus time to adapt.
That could work in theory.
I'll admit it is a crude idea, but it's all I have currently as something to help while we figure out this sloppy seal work.
Well, before we try any experimental treatments, let's. You said this boy was patient zero?
We believe so. He carries a array of curse seals. I can't make heads or tails of them in the short while I've been looking at them. But from what some rather pig-headed villagers said, it started when he showed up. So I believe if we at least manage to get an idea what these marks are doing, we'll have something a bit better than using my crude healing technique.
And you said when the boy showed up. Did you ask where he came from? I mean, mind you, are y'all having this conversation in front of the boy, or did y'all like sit him down on the side
He sat down,
before
but
I
he's
ask that
here.
question? Okay.
No, I
Okay.
didn't. Where are you from?
Um, I I don't remember.
You don't remember. Do
No.
you remember? What's your earliest memory? Because I've got a theory going on right now.
I was wandering in the woods. And I was covered in cuts and bruises. I just remember that I had to run. Something bad coming for me.
And then you ended up here.
Yeah.
So your earliest memory's only days old. What direction did you
No.
come from?
A few weeks I was here. Just surviving off of bread that people would give me.
Only weeks old, but still. What direction did you come from? If you know your directions.
Um, Came from the south side of the village.
Okay. Okay. Just so you guys know, I'm not going silent for no reason. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. With Orochimaru dead, or at the very least, I'm hoping he's actually dead. His operations are probably going into chaos, infighting and such, without a snake without its head. Because of that, if he has, say, a lab around here, it's entirely possible something may have escaped. Or a total
You
collapse.
said Orochimaru's dead?
Body was fried by lightning.
My God.
Was, from what I've heard, a rather one-sided fight that suddenly flipped to the other side. But that doesn't matter right now. If my theory is correct, then to the south of here, there could potentially be a lab of that Orochimaru man that is currently collapsing. And if that is true, then not dealing with it soon could cause things like this to happen again and again and again and spread rapidly. Or there's a worse possibility. It's not collapsing, and they let him go. I just treated the boy on purpose, meaning that this was intentional. If they intentionally unleashed this upon a village, could mean they're planning something. Either way, that's something that needs to be checked out and dealt with.
Okay. In the meantime, she kind of kneels down. Hey, what's your name, little boy? Taro. Oh, okay, little Taro. I'm gonna do, uh, I'm gonna collect some samples from you, and I'm gonna see if I can make you feel better, okay? She kind of brushed back his hair and takes a look at his eye. Interesting mark you have there. Does it hurt? It itches every once in a while. Then it may be irritated by something. Do me a favor and try to keep your hands out of your face, okay? Mm, okay. I'll take care of the boy here. I'll check some stuff out because I have some theories of my own. And this mark is troublesome. Don't do
Kill.
anything too rash, and
Hmm.
for all you know, you can make things worse. But take precautions if you decide to check out where this boy came from.
Kayla, could you say some of that again? I didn't quite catch it. Things just got really loud in here.
Okay. The Wherever this boy came from could be dangerous, and you could make things worse if we kick the proverbial bee's nest. We need more information.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna check out the boy. If you decide to check out the place, be very cautious.
I will try to be, though I'm not one to simply sit in my hands. Mind if I copy down some of these boys' seals and start researching them? See what I can see on that side. You may be the greatest medical den, but I am a sealing prodigy. Might be able to find something on that side.
I just How many seals do you think the boy has on? Because I last time I remember saying it, I said he had like some markings on his eye.
When I remember, I thought you said there were a few more, or that the boy had some that looked like they were covered. Though I can't remember how much of what you had said were wounds and how much many were seals.
Okay,
You were a little vague before.
I'm gonna be clear. He has what looks like the curse that Sasuke had on his eye, but other than that, he's just covered in cuts and bruises.
I wish you had been more upfront about that, because then I would have tossed out the entire curse marks causing this theory.
Okay, but information's information. There we go.
Wait, damn it, no. He still copies on the seal but mutters aloud. I've seen the seal before. This didn't cause this. Unless there's something layered in here, but I doubt it. Fucking wasting time on a theory that's probably useless. Sojo said that you agreed to come back with us, should we help with this. Is that true?
Yes.
Then may I ask a question?
See why not?
Why did you leave in the first place?
Difference of opinion on how things were ran.
From how things are said, you've been a candidate for a while. Could have petitioned and took over yourself. Which is, well, could have changed things then. What happened between then and now? Then and now?
Let's just say I had taken some personal days for some grievances. I kind of don't want to get into that right now. This is more important.
If you say so. I will. I'll inform Sojo what we've discussed.
Okay.
Hey, Kayla, I have a question.
What's up?
Mikasa has made several comments about the seal work being sloppy, about how he thinks the lab's collapsed and such. How was she responding to those things?
She was attentive, but not a emotional response to it. She's just like anyone's like, go on, explain, kind of
Okay,
attitude towards it.
okay. Well, Hopefully it cuts out that theory. He's gonna step out for a moment. Zodro?
What would
Yes.
Sojiro have been doing this whole time?
I was just outside of the tent.
Okie dokie. And you were keeping watch.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mhm.
Zodro?
Yes. Sorry.
Got a bit of information. It's probably not the seal. Under better lighting, I recognized it. Someone that Sasuke got. The one he got from being bitten by Orochimaru.
Is that so?
Hmm.
You can tell he is listening to you, like the words you are speaking are reaching him, but he's not looking at you.
I copied it down and will be looking into it. See if there's a way to remove it. Also, from what the boy says, his
Perhaps they had been tampered with.
Mhm. My running theory is not just that, but there is a lab belonging to Orochimaru to the south. Unless you want to bet that it's either collapsed and this is a leak, being that the snake's head's been cut off so it can only thrash so hard, or that this part of the Ouroboros is split off, that this lab is still functional, and that this was intentional.
Well, rather than giving my best guess, why don't we figure it out? And what makes you think it's to the south?
Where the boy came from.
Hmm.
If he's only had memories for weeks, most of the memories being wandering in a single direction through the woods, then wherever he escaped from, or was released from, would be in that direction.
Very well. Shall we gather the others?
Yes. Let's hope none of them gotten ill.
Right.
And we're off.
I will still say he was not looking at you the whole time.
Hmm. He's going to assume you're simply keeping a watch out.
It's it looks like paranoia, and I mean, it probably is, to be honest.
No, this is the Rain Village. It's understandable. Even with this, even with the plague going on. Never know,
Yeah.
someone's gonna try to shank you and take your wallet.
Still, I would say to you, you could probably assume that it looks like he's just maybe being
Oh, this
paranoid.
is gonna turn out so good.
To the
Okay.
hospital.
All right. So you're gonna collect the others first. Okay.
Yerp.
So it's a good couple of minutes of walk. So you got like a half an hour. Are y'all doing anything in particular on that half an hour, or are you just walking?
Uh, I don't know, jogging. Make it less than half an hour. The, the, the village is under a plague killer.
I know. I know. I look. Y'all are the leaders of this whole situation. I
Mhm.
just need to make clear, which I have failed multiple times. That's why I'm trying to cover all my bases. That what your situation you're dealing with. Like I
Mhm.
We
said,
are
half hour's
going.
distance between point A to point B. What y'all do with that time, or how y'all decide to get there, whether it's faster or slower, it's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still kind of just looking out. Other than
Look,
that, I don't think there's really much of a anything different going on.
yeah, just moving.
All right. So y'all go on your way, and to the others, Yami,
Woo!
you're
Was
now in the
Craig.
bed.
Whoa.
Cool.
You feel like you have a horrible cold.
Oh,
And Anya is just passed the fuck out.
man. I ain't doing shit.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
And
Just
Aki,
fucking lying
Saki, as
there.
you're looking them over,
We're
Saki, huh?
here,
they look in
yes.
bad shape.
Huh. What, did they find them rooms? So were there actual beds that they found for
Yeah,
them?
they pretty much grabbed some poles, made a makeshift cot.
They made you a cot. Huh. It's kind of looking over at Yami and looks over at Anya. Is this gonna happen to us, or does this just affect females? Were there guys that were sick? What if this is a female plague?
Who's to
Can there be a girl
say?
plague?
Probably not.
It's called Cootie Saki.
But you should probably steer clear. You know, so that you don't get infected too.
Oh
Isn't that
no.
too
Never mind, I'm
late?
not making that joke.
Isn't
Oh,
that too late for that, considering
you don't
you're
seem
sick?
sick. Well, you don't seem sick now, so maybe you'll be fine, maybe not. Well, I know that you'll probably be fine if you leave and, just stop with
Saki,
this.
Saki.
Aki.
no, tragic scared.
Yes.
Hey,
You're stupid.
Yes, you are
You
Saki.
need to be shot in game.
What's Saki doing, killer?
Nigga,
where
Chinese
they
get
gonna
pile
add
bunkered.
You need to add guns to Minecraft so I can be
Specifically
shot.
for this joke.
They have crossbows.
It's enough.
It's not enough.
It's enough for
Piercing
you.
Killer.
damage won't work. Anyway,
What's
I
Saki
got
doing, killer?
firework.
Saki. Yes. What's
Yes.
Saki doing? Saki, you brought up a good point. Roll me an investigation with advantage.
Only
Aki,
women.
right? Is it investigating?
Yeah, just roll the investigation, Tragic.
No, I wasn't sure why I was investigating.
Because you mentioned only women.
Yeah, you're just putting
Oh.
2 to 2 together real quick.
Okay, I needed that context.
The brain cells are rubbing.
The brain.
I
My
think the problem is that you
intelligence.
kept calling him Saki, even though we fucking told you over and over again.
Aki,
Yeah, you were causing the brain cells to stop
I
rubbing
got
together.
12.
got 12.
He's not
You
very
will notice
intelligent.
that most of the patients are either women or children.
Women and children first.
To be fair, we did get told that last.
I don't remember.
It's
Aki, you think he noticed?
But we did
Hey,
get
whether or
told
not
that
y'all
last
remember
session.
was up to y'all, but if somebody put 2 to 2 together, I made sure to, like, hey, look,
He made certain
this
to
is the
foolproof
thing.
it.
Imagine
Huh.
if the whole party was comprised of women and we all fucked up our skill checks.
All of us.
Campaign
sick.
ends to an illness.
Campaign over. You guys got the bubonic fucking plague and died.
Well, you're dead. Look, like, what's the age range it seems though for the children? So since you can tell now that's women and children mostly, what's like the age range for children? Because we're
12
not
and
that old
under.
either.
Yeah, you're right.
What was that?
12 and under for the children. Women is any age. You've seen a couple of old women there. You see some younger ones and
Mm.
mid.
See, that's why Yami got it so bad. She's 12
She's
and a
12.
woman. Two
And
L's in one sitting. God damn.
it's like, ah. He just kind of looks, just thinks for a moment. It's like, probably like on the floor, considering there's probably no chairs or anything. Huh. You know, now that I think about it, Saki, if you look around, there are a lot of women who are sick. And a lot of kids. But like, there's like, isn't there like
You
more
became
than
so
normal?
robotic.
Oh, maybe
No,
I'm
no,
dumb.
that's only you, Killer.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
it's only
you.
me? Alright, keep going.
Ah. Well, yeah, is that kind of weird? I mean, hospitals usually have like a fairly good mixture of, like both of them. But there's mostly women here. I think there's only like a couple guys sick. Maybe I am onto something, Saki. Except for the children part. There were some boys. I don't know what to feel about that one.
That is strange, brother.
Maybe it's a plague that hates children and it is sexist. Can germs do that?
I doubt germs have the mental capacity for sexism.
I don't know. We could be underestimating them.
A lot.
I always worry they can't advance. We heard them in the doctors. I heard them talk before. They can advance and multiply and mutate. Yeah, that's the word I heard. Maybe they mutated intelligence.
Plot twist. Killa's using Saki to try and throw Aki off the trail so we don't figure it out too quick.
That is a killer thing to do.
This is like, he just thinks for a minute, what if they have evolved?
Oh no, it's gotten to him
You're
too.
infecting him.
Smart germs. Brother,
it's
you're
possible.
scaring me.
Anything's possible. I mean, you've got the ninja cancer that hits the chakra. I feel like anything's possible on the table, especially when you consider everything we've ever seen. Jinchuriki, all those weird things like Orochimaru.
Did you just say that out loud?
Yeah. Let's find him in a room with Yami.
And some nurses.
Yami's existence is big. It's like, look at Yami. That's not normal. No offense, Yami.
What about me?
See? Anything can be possible. I think the fact that germs could gain intelligence, I think that's like the most normal thing that could happen.
What
Well,
are
at
you
this
talking
point,
about?
you might have smart germs that hate women and children.
I don't think that's how that really works, but alright. Although,
Well,
there is some sicknesses that affect others in different ways depending on who they are. Like if they're
Oh,
younger, older, sometimes men, sometimes women. It's a whole thing.
huh.
I learned
you never
about
went
it
to
from
school.
this.
How did you know all this?
Well, I learned about it from the sterilization process. In the basement.
Oh.
Sometimes I had to sit in, but they were too busy to keep an eye on me. So I watched them when they worked.
Wow. So you got all kinds of secret knowledge about health stuff.
Oh yeah, the human. I know a lot about the human body. There's a lot. There's a lot to it, and I don't really get a lot of it. It's a lot of words they use that I had to pick up on sometimes. But when it's all you have to do, sometimes you kind of pay attention and catch on.
That does make sense. Wow. Yami's been a genius the whole time. You should have said something. Here I thought that Saki and Sojiro were like the top students around here.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ,
it's
shut up,
only
phone.
about it's only about the human anatomy, and I don't like really talking about it, especially not around like you guys, 'cause mostly I just use it to know where to cut and what's
Oh.
gonna cause the most pain, and stuff like that. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
really do that anymore, so I don't talk about it.
That's understandable. You rest up. I'm gonna go find a nurse and tell her about this revelation I don't think they've even considered this possibility. This could really change things. They could even make a cure.
Uh-huh. You go do that, Hockey. Good
Here,
luck with that.
Here, make sure to drink your orange juice.
Oh boy, there's orange juice? I didn't even know. They didn't tell me there was orange juice.
Turns out the cure is the transition.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so
So,
I'm gonna pay for this. I know I am.
Oh no. What you
what?
doing?
Sojiro!
Oh
You're
no.
taking a
So
walk, huh?
Uh-oh.
God damn it,
no.
I'm here too!
Uh-oh, well, you have to suffer with me then.
as,
I'll
as
just
you're
hit him with the,
walking,
Below.
I'll just hit him with the
Sojiro,
jutsu.
you know what? I need to know in particular. Makashi, where do you keep your wallet?
And the seal.
So saw that one coming, Killa. Not gonna
Oh
lie.
my god. Yeah, I don't know what you thought he was gonna say, to be honest.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
Your seal is acting weird.
That's on my neck!
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You ever see like the vapor lines from Heat?
What in
It's
the
just
set?
whiffing off your neck.
What in the fuck? What direction is that going in?
It's not. It's just
It's
coming
just
out
wafting?
the seal.
Is Kamisha lagging out for you guys too?
I don't
Kamichi
hear
doesn't say
him.
What
anything
you
for
mean
me.
I'm lagging? I ain't said shit.
What the hell,
What are
my
you talking
man?
about? The fuck?
It fucking just said I couldn't voice chat with you anymore due to a network error,
Oh,
and
that's
then here
weird.
you are defying all laws of gravity.
I'm built different.
He's
Built
usually
better.
My
defying laws of
mistake.
gravity. He's a duck.
I'd like to apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game.
No, no,
It's
no.
alright, I
Ducks
forgive you.
actually follow the laws of gravity. They use lift to fly. It's bees that defies the laws of gravity.
True.
I'm about to.
Laws of aviation.
Never mind. I can't think of a funny bee pun. Anyway, I'm about
I'm
to
about
be
to
your wife. You
beat
don't
your
shut the
ass.
fuck up.
That's the fate worse
You
than
know what?
death.
I like
Please no.
Kamich's better. We'll just pretend like I said that.
He said beat your ass.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, that's when I
Oh
first
my
thought, but I
god,
thought it was
Matt, you're
dumb.
so funny.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here next week.
And
Damn.
you better be here Thursday as well. And Friday.
Thursday?
Thursday? There ain't shit on Thursday.
Thursday.
No, I'm gonna bully Jack into making a new campaign.
Nah, I'll make a new campaign. It's fine.
No.
I'm already in the works.
Pain, agony, even.
Yeah, it's
Suffering?
GG's. Anyway, what's going on? What's popping? What's happening?
The fuck is causing
There's
this?
there's
Who's
heat
the
lines
bitch?
coming off. You just know. Heat
I'm
lines
looking
is just like,
round. Who's the bitch?
I guess roll perception because you look around. Look.
Give me a second. Computer's being a bitch.
Meanwhile, Sojiro, the
hmm
size of Makashi's neck is looking like a hot plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good. If I had to guess.
25. Who's the
Well,
bitch?
There's no one around other than Sojiro. So unless Sojiro is causing this is coming from something within.
just start
Mm.
fucking waving my hands. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyway.
How the fuck is it coming from within? I'll
How's
yell at him
my
after this
wallet,
session.
Killa?
All right.
Killa.
What's up?
How's my
What are you doing?
wallet, killer?
Your wallet is completely fine.
I'll
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they
consume
be
your
causing this shit.
organs. Okay, just gonna start taking things out. Not the axe. Not the sword. 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 Not the kunai pouch.
He just
Wallet.
he's just watching
As
you
soon as you
take everything
touch
out.
the wallet, is hot to the touch.
Fuck.
Hot,
I have
hot,
paper
yeah,
bills in
we
there.
got it.
What the fuck?
I have no
Uh,
words.
My
Either you hold
money.
on to it or you drop it. It's basically has the property of heat metal on it.
Man.
Wallet.
You's a bitch. Whoever's
Pete
doing this,
Wallet.
you's a bitch.
I don't know why that's so
My
funny to
money.
me. Oh
That was said
shit,
in
Pete Wallet.
character. My money.
What are you doing when you grab your hot wallet? I need to know
Well,
what's happening.
I
Do
have to
you
fucking
drop it
drop
or
it,
do
you
you just
jackass.
fucking? Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
just
saying.
needed to know, man.
And
It's
you's a bitch.
okay. Thank you. It
You're
sizzles
welcome.
on the ground as it makes a small fire,
Uh,
and then the fire opens into a circle,
what?
The fuck?
and
Did
out
I
comes a woman just
accidentally
covered in
summon a
fire.
demon? I accidentally summoned a demon. Not Saki, Sojiro. Fuck, I can't even think properly. How did I summon a demon?
And she pulls out two other people.
3 demons.
As
You
she
put
finally
in
goes,
there.
if I go, she's like, wait, huh? Oh God, no, not you!
Who
It's
is it?
Vanessa.
Who?
It's
What did you
Vanessa.
put in your wallet?
Vanessa
Who did you
Soldier.
put in your wallet?
I just put money.
It's Vanessa
You keep saying that.
Who the fuck's
Shiro
Vanessa? Oh.
Okay.
and
Don't you dare say it.
and,
Don't you
and
fucking
Suzabi.
dare.
Stop.
Wait, who?
I said the wrong.
The fucker in the red armor.
Bro, who the fuck are these people?
Is that
Goons
who?
I sent to jail.
I don't like.
Bro, hold up. List those names off again?
Vanessa.
Vanessa Shiro.
Do you guys remember when
Susabi.
the
Yeah.
Brother, I
back when
recognize
the
one of
Naruto
those
was fighting
names.
Gaara
Mm-hmm.
and
Remember
I think it was Aki
I know
and
who those two
Mikasi?
are.
Aki
I
Makashi.
know
Yeah,
who
we
those
ran
Yeah,
two
into
and
are.
the
them.
other
You guys
one
were
is
elsewhere.
the leader of the group that fucking
Oh,
Red Eyes is
Suzabi?
part of. Yes. Who, like, let us bring him in.
Hmm.
My money!
I think
Uh,
you guys were fighting Itachi at the time.
yeah, I was burning
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
Is my
Suzabi.
kill is my money okay?
That's what I said.
Oh, it's just ashes on the ground.
Oh.
Pay these motherfuckers funerals.
And immediately,
Book it now.
the things that you had that the Hokage gave you immediately goes off as he's
What?
finally
Huh?
out. The badges.
He gave us badges?
Yes. Do y'all not remember?
No.
Before y'all left in the Hokage's meeting, they gave you badges when they told you that they let Suzabi go.
Ah, I see.
My money. That was right. I was saving up for a forge.
What is the
How the
meaning of this?
fuck?
Tsunade like, ugh.
You
That's
motherfuckers
interesting.
lucky. You motherfuckers lucky I took that out in Seal, or you guys would have been in a fucking Seal reality, which would have
Hey,
collapsed, killing you and me.
you're the guy that squared up with the Red Witch.
They don't care. They don't fucking get
Who said that?
money.
Tsunade.
Tsunami. Yes. Yes, I fought Satsuki. Threw her in lava. Yes, that's me, Mikashi. You guys owe me so much fucking money.
Yeah, y'all
Ashes.
have fun with that. Vanessa, thanks for the piggyback out.
Hold on.
Nah.
I believe
Nah,
the three
you
of you have
burned
some
my
explaining to
money.
do.
With this sacred treasure I summon.
That's crazy. I believe you
Nah.
three have some explaining to do.
Like,
Okay.
why? How? My fucking money?
Well, to be honest, I don't really have anything to explain to this one. Other than this, he goes into the Tri-Grant stand.
Sazabi? I
No,
thought
no,
that
that's
guy.
a
What?
Shiro,
hero.
Huh?
I'm going to cut his eyes out this time.
Like what?
Shiro, the one who has a fucking
I'm.
Byakugan and a Sharingan, who doesn't like
Wait,
me.
when did you know
Is that the old
he has
version of
the
him?
Byakugan? He
Okay,
just
I'm
has the
He
thinking of
just
Byakugan.
the
has the
old Naruto,
Bakugan.
I'm thinking of the
Jesus
Naruto
Christ,
mini set
chill the
version.
fuck out.
Even the Naruto
I thought it
miniset
was
version had the Byakugan.
I remember something about a fucking Sharingan. Doesn't matter.
That was fire. That was
That was
fire. You'll remember
fire.
in fire.
He had like the fucking
The
huge
mixture of the
stupid
two.
shit. I know what
Oh,
you're talking about. Anyway,
sorry. I thought they blend together in my mind because I wasn't part of that campaign. I just heard things.
right.
For the love of God, I didn't even want to fight you before.
That's funny coming from the guy that actually fought me and tried to kill me.
If I tried to kill you, you would have been dead when I knocked you out.
Rather than resorting straight to violence, can you please explain yourselves?
Mm. You know, Sojiro, you seem to be a reasonable person.
Is this who
Yeah,
is saying this?
Zabi.
That's
Jiro, just give me a second to talk to him. You have exactly 5. All right,
I
touchy.
suggest you take some more time than
We were all in Konoha's prison, and this guy gets thrown in our cell with us. He had a plan for escaping until he got shanked by one of the other prisoners. So Vanessa took over his plan. He sealed himself in money. Well, he was going to seal himself in. But the thing is, Vanessa didn't know how to break the seal from the inside, so then I let her borrow some of my chakra. I'm sorry. I was peckish.
that.
I haven't gained any money since before I met. How did you end up in my wallet?
Someone must have slipped you the bill. Whoever it was did it.
I swear to Jesus Christ, the
And
Lord,
who would have slipped him the bill?
I happened
Well,
in her.
we sealed ourselves in a bill outside the prison. So it could have been any of the guards picking it up and spinning it somewhere.
That doesn't make sense. I never. Either some Ambu member decided to pull a prank, Or Sonic, you're gonna be down one cousin with the next time we see that bitch from the casino place.
That still doesn't add up with what the Hokage told us, which is that
It
he
doesn't.
let you go. And he points to Tsunami.
Probably meant that he let them escape. That, or he was lying to us.
The Hokage slipped you the bill.
That. Oh fuck! I. He did. That motherfucker did, didn't he?
Well, congratulations. You're free at the cost of all of my friends' currency.
I had
Oh, that's
thousands.
such a shame. Can y'all two roll me perception real quick?
Sure.
12. He's a little broken up over the money.
18.
18. Sojiro.
Still lower than my passive, dude. God damn it.
I need to start taking my passive. It's 19.
Honestly,
Sojiro.
yeah.
There's a few things that you get. Number one, this guy's supposed to be like a samurai badass, right?
Who?
Susaba. Susabi.
Okay.
He is like mishandling his sword. Just. As soon as he
He has
came
his
out,
sword out?
not out, but like you know how you have it in the sheath and whatnot.
Mm,
He does not have it tied properly. Like
okay.
this looks like some novice level shit. Like it could just slip out, do anything like that.
Mm.
And from your recollection, you never remember having a conversation with this guy.
That's not true. I did.
Wait.
When he was
Oh yeah,
masked,
you did.
but
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did. But did you tell him your name? Yeah, you told him your name. Asked about the brother and whatnot. But yeah, you notice that his sword is sloppy as shit. It seems off. Something's off about that.
This isn't Susabi.
Is
I
it
don't know
not
that.
tied the same way it was before?
No.
Hold on. You two I've never met before, and I'll have separate questions for you in a minute. But you...
What?
Who did I ask about when I met you last?
You asked about someone? I was I was stuck in that prison for a while, and those truth serums, they do something to you.
Last
Your accent
chance.
dropped.
Who are you really?
Oh, the boss is not gonna like this one.
Not gonna like what
And
Killer.
Just
He
fucking
was going through his
silence.
notes. Killer was going through his notes.
release. It's the guy from before.
Who's that?
The guy that was following y'all in the woods.
Yippee, I
Toji!
love this guy.
You. How
Oh,
did
you.
you go from the guy in the woods wasn't him? It was someone pretend. That was Saba pretending to be you, wasn't it?
Possibly.
Oh no. That was just a clone.
You have a
That's also
long-lasting
not true.
clone.
And that Saba guy, he's not here, but I took his sword. Apparently,
But
it has some of his chakra in it too.
Saba's been dead for a long time. That was the living blade guy. You're talking about
Sasabi.
Tsunade, right?
Not Saba, Sazabi. My
Okay,
bad.
yeah.
I flip the tongue.
So you managed to get a hold of his sword.
Yeah, it's
Hold on,
neat
so
what it can really do if you put a little bit of your own chakra with his. He grips the handle. What are y'all doing?
I'm tossing the 3 shuriken up. And then the transformation's gonna release, and they're going to tackle each of these fuckers.
Sorry, I was talking to someone. What the fuck happened?
He gripped his sword as soon as he said that. It's
What did
real
he say?
interesting. He gripped his sword and said, "This could get real interesting when you mix your chakra with Susabi's chakra, which is in it." Well, he said that, and then he gripped the blade. Then Killa asked how we responded. I said I was tossing the shuriken up and letting their transformation release so they turn back to shadow clones and then have them tackle these fuckers. What would you be
Okay,
doing?
well, I mean, he would just be saying, is there really a need to fight over this? I mean, I don't even know why you were transformed in the first place. And then that happens.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna place
Yup.
this block.
My apologies. My apologies, Matt. I should have waited for you to respond first.
And I'll use this iodized copper for Shiro. Boing. And I'll use this plank wood block for Vanessa.
Who's the red wall?
That's the guy
Shit
pretending to be
ass.
Suzabi.
Yeah,
It's
shit
shit
ass.
ass.
Toss it.
Yeah. I mean, I
So
guess
Do
you
I
can
you're
roll
roll
it.
there?
tossing.
Do
So
I roll
now
their
I need to
tackles?
roll a little bit of initiative because you're pretty much doing the thing. He's trying to do a thing.
Oh, Lord, are we really about to do this?
Um, unless you're gonna do something different.
I mean, I'll roll initiative, but he hasn't taken a fighting stance.
No. Shit ass got 14. The other two are
7. God
surprised.
damn it. Well, he did act first before I could toss those up anyway.
So I need a certain kind of block.
13.
So they'd be up here.
Where
Not
you at?
down yet.
How is it not over here? It should be with the materials. Why isn't it with the materials? And now my screen is frozen. What the fuck? Oh, it's moving now. Where are you? Hey, where did
Takashi's
I get
nowhere.
the lava block? Not
Magma.
flowing lava. The mech. Yeah, but what page? Like,
You search it. There, I dropped some for you. Lower yourself.
well, I need a
Pro
space
said
on my thing.
lower yourself.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
There is a
5,
search
10,
bar tab
15,
for a
20,
reason.
25, 30. Boop, 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 boop. The ground heats up and becomes hot liquid magma as it bursts out of the ground into a wall between the two of you. And you're within 5 feet of the wall, so I need you two to make me a deck save.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this. 15.
19.
It's 17 plus. Well, not 17 plus 8.
I don't know actually how high I should put these because Mikasi's pretty strong. Kayla,
What's up?
can you move to the side?
Sorry. So we got 15 and a 19.
Yup.
19 passes, 15 doesn't, and
Of course.
you take 16 fire damage as this wall explodes out of the ground.
Is this a save or suck, or am I gonna take half?
Oh,
Good answer.
you're the one that passed.
Yes.
I thought Makashi got the 19. My bad.
No.
No.
But yeah, it's a save or suck.
Okay.
But there's a lava wall between the two. Now, Makashi, you were next in initiative.
No. Sojiro is.
Sojiro, well, y'all three are surprised, but those other two are, so they're not in initiative. What are you doing?
Is there really any need for this? Are you here to take him? Is that why you're fighting us?
I'm going to leave. What y'all do with them is up to y'all.
Right. Well,
Really gonna let this guy just go.
10, 15, 20, 25. Wait. 25. And then the red wall is that guy?
Yeah.
30. I don't know, these two... Oh no, they're surprised, so I don't think they can take
Yeah.
reactions.
They're just
They
like,
can't.
oh,
40. I mean, I have enough movement. Before you go, would you mind explaining something to me?
you're really gonna make this difficult for me.
On the contrary, you're the one making it difficult. My question is simple. Why were you acting as Saba? You got me saying it. Why were you acting as Sasabi?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Any answer I give you won't really satisfy you. And will pretty much kill me.
Is there some sort of seal, or do you mean more of condemned?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Right. It never is that simple, is it? Okay. Time to fight, I guess.
Here, Shojin. That's a joke.
Could you fucking imagine?
Now slap this motherfucker with cleave.
No. Also, no. First of all. Boop-a-doop-boop. 1 second, sorry. Yep, okay. So, I'm going to make a strike at him. Please roll. Okay. Alright. It's a 23.
That hits.
I'm gonna need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, yay. He's not good at those.
I'm using Kashiwa Strike.
Damn, 21 though.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So, Sujiro kind of just gut checks him with the butt of his sword. Sorry, but I can't exactly just let you get away for the second time. I'm about to put the hands on this motherfucker. So, first of all, let me roll that damage real quick. That's gonna be a D4. Alright. Plus, damn. Damn. high my dex is. +8. So 12 damage.
I'll be right back.
Alright, he'll be right back. Well, while he's right back, I can roll these 2d8. Beep, boop.
Boop-a-doo.
Okay, so it's 12 plus 5. I believe that'd be 17 damage. But, I mean, I guess we'll just worry about that when he gets back. Hey, did you guys know that if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime? And
Whoa.
that means that once every 30 days, you can subscribe to any Twitch channel of your choosing
I'm
for
right back.
free.
I'm right back. I said I'd be right back.
And we would prefer that it was us, but, you know, if you don't want it, that's okay.
Whoa. That's
Ad
crazy.
break over.
Oh, it's an ad break. I thought we were
I'm
ending it. I
going
was like,
to
oh
kill
shit.
you. 17 damage.
Ow!
I'm going to commence to put the feet on this motherfucker.
Can we say
And
that
a
on
little
Twitch?
bit of the hands, too. What?
Of course we can, it's Twitch.
Motherfucker, I'm not allowed to say feet on Twitch? How down bad can the fucking Twitch mods be?
No, you're allowed to because they're down bad.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense.
We should stop talking about how down bad they are.
Never.
We're not
Anyway.
saying any of the no words.
This is my second attack. I think that hits.
Damn!
27 absolutely hits.
Why the fuck is everyone's to hit so high? I need to
It's
step
another
up my
12
damn
damage.
game.
Alright.
After he gut checks him, well, he gut checks him with the butt of his sword and then
29 damage
fucking
so far.
leg checks him.
Ooh. You're just checking his everything today, aren't you?
He's getting fucking. He's about to get chin checked. I'm using Kashira Strike again.
Can't save again.
If I hit, yes, there will be another con save.
That's a nat 1.
That's a
For a
natural
total of
one.
16.
I'll be damned. That is a natural one. So, go ahead. You want to get a reaction in? He tried to hit him with an elbow, but he kind of overestimated the reach of his elbow. And completely
That's a
whiffed.
nat 1.
Yep.
16.
For a total 16.
Yep. Flow state's a hell of a drug.
I need to fucking boost my to hit.
Do you?
I
Do
don't have
anyone?
I don't have a good to hit compared to these motherfuckers.
Dude, the guy had fucking AC of 19. I think you'll be fine.
I had to roll 10 or above.
Be that as it may, would you like to take your reactionary swing?
7 plus the sword. So 3, making it a plus 10. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
He sloppily grabs the sword and tries to slash at you. Whiff.
What are you doing? Why are your elbows so flared out?
I'm used to shorter weapons.
I see. Widen your stance.
He then
Are
proceeds
you
to widen his
lecturing
stance
me?
by kicking him in the dick.
But as
Well,
he
someone
says
has
that,
to, or else you'll never improve.
is that it for your turn?
No, I still have one more attack.
Oh no.
Bap,
Chin check him.
bap, 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 bap. Yeah, so this is the last one.
22 hits.
Well, you said he had an AC of 19, so I fucking hope it does.
You rolled a
Oh no,
7.
he has parry.
Oh, I didn't think about it. Oh, my mistake, my mistake. So one more time. Roll a Constitution save for me.
Alright. Bring out that plus 4. 12.
That does not pass.
What happens to this man?
1 second while I roll up this damage. and then I'll tell you. All right, just give me 1 second. Bop, bop, bop. That's 8, 9 plus. Sorry. 1 second, please. And then, 20 damage
All right.
total. And he is stunned. Sorry. As he misses with his elbow, but this guy, he left himself pretty open with that swing. Like, that was
So that's sloppy.
disgusting looking. So he kind of just backhands him on the chin. Well, jaw, I guess, would be a better way to describe it.
Are you Lecter Jaeger?
Jaeger.
And he goes deer in headlights. Scared goat. Rickatotum. Rickatortus.
I'd
He
really like
falls
to
over.
stop this here while we're ahead. If you give up now, I won't have to beat you any further. Believe it or not, I take no pleasure in this. Damn! I didn't
You
think I knocked all the brain cells out of him. Holy shit! Dude, what
You
You
the
chin
stunned
fuck?
him.
checked
He
him.
can't move or respawn other than
Dude,
noises.
his brain slammed against
He
the side
can.
of his skull.
He can speak. He can. It's just hard, you know. Pretty sure the stun
Falteringly.
condition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stun condition allows him to speak, just not very well.
I think that
Maybe,
was all he could manage.
maybe a conversation and a cup of tea wouldn't be too bad.
Then drop the wall, and we can talk.
Meanwhile, fucking clones of Makashi rain from the sky like it's fucking 300.
Yeah,
Music just playing.
I
Did
just
it?
fucking
Did
realized
it?
that shit happened before the clones could fall. I end my turn.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Makashi, the wall of lava in front of you.
He just sighs loudly
You
and waits
would
for the
hear
sound
everything
of.
else though.
Mhm. He sighs loudly and waits for the sound of his clones to land. Since he has Sabo, that fucker, fine,
Fake
the
Sazabi.
Sabi, uh, that clone, when he lands, is gonna go around. They're just gonna yoink these motherfuckers. Uh, 19 for one, 28 for another, 15 for the last one. 19 and 15 on this bitch.
Who's getting jumped by two?
19 and 15 on this
Good question.
bitch. 28 on this bastard.
So
They're
Vanessa's
fucked.
getting the 18 and 15. Or was
Yeah,
it?
because she can teleport. They
Alright then.
are surprised, so no bullshit reactions. Thank Jesus
Nope.
Christ. See those athletics from them?
I want to say they fail straight out, but let's see how this works out. It's,
I'm fine with those.
Ojiro is very dexterous. Soldier, this is gonna be so annoying. Shiro is very dexterous. Let's see how it turns out. 22.
That fails.
That
And it
fails.
does fail.
Not so much for Vanessa.
she doesn't get yoinked.
He does not. Somehow she slips the grabs.
But Soju heard footsteps land. Boop, boop, boop,
Brother.
boop. He grabbed the grass cutter off the ground. And I have advantage on these fuckers since I got them, what's the term, flanked. Fury Strike.
Hold on. You already made the save last turn. You're still you moved around the wall. Eh. Good hit.
Uno. Does a 16 hit her?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need that con save.
He is actually good at those.
That
14.
fails.
Wait, no, I didn't add her proficiency.
Even with her proficiency, what would that turn that 14 to?
A 19.
That still fails.
Okay.
17.
Right, so what happens?
It's the sword's poison. She's paralyzed. Second slash from Fury Strike on him.
Paralyzed.
21.
Poison. Okay.
21
Yeah.
on him.
21 on him.
That hit.
That hits.
Let's see that con save.
A lot of con saves being thrown around.
18.
Failure.
Ooh.
18 damage.
On both of them?
Oof, ouchie.
She took 17, he took 18.
Okay.
Fury Strike keeps going until I miss. So, yeah, it takes all my actions, but it goes until I miss. So both the actions, my bonus action, everything.
I didn't know we were just fucking killing them, but alright.
21 on him again.
Well, he's stunned, so that hits.
23.
You can't roll advantage on her.
That was on him.
Oh. That hits.
Yeah, 23 was the damage.
Oh. I thought that was the second to hit. All right, 23.
No.
God damn. I guess you were going to try to kill him.
I guess, like, I don't know.
One more slash at her. 23, because she's flanked, not because of anything else. I guess she's immune to paralyze.
Yep.
Okay.
15 damage. And then he's going to stop with his blade to her. You can still move. If I want to kill you, like you and your brother believe so, I could do so right here and now. I don't particularly want to. Take these wounds, take your brother, and leave. And for God's sake, if you come to me again, and I see you see your brother take that stance, I'm not holding back again. Just leave me be. And he ends his turn.
How am I supposed to know whether or not you're going to stab us in the back?
Because you have nothing I want. You don't matter to me. And I don't seek out people for no reason. Leave me the fuck alone.
You will take her brother and leave as the wall drops.
There is one thing I want to ask you before you go. You were hired by the red-eyed woman, no?
Yes.
Do you have any information on her that could be relevant?
No. She broke us out of Orochimaru's place and set us loose.
That's
That
all, huh?
we would be free if we were able to take care of that one over there.
Very well, then. I've kept you long enough.
She takes her brother, looks at Makashi one more time.
Wish you the
I hope.
best. And I mean that genuinely.
Funny coming from someone that just stabbed me.
Funny coming from someone who exploited my wallet. And nearly killed all of us, actually.
Truth bomb.
This is off top. Please, whatever technique you did, never do that if it has anything to do with a seal again. If that had gone through, we would have either all died or fused into one being. I don't know which one's more horrific.
Oh, that's not something I want to think about right now.
Nope.
Okay. Takes the brother and ninja runs into the woods.
How much you want to bet the brother still comes for me?
There's a chance, but you won once before, did you not?
Let's mix it twice. I wasn't lying. If he comes, I'm going to kill him.
At that point, you gave him fair warning. Unfortunately, he will have earned it.
That's neat. Can I leave now?
No.
I figured I'd ask. What happens if I say please?
Maybe.
No.
No? Alright.
Ooh. No and maybe. That's almost a chance.
Well, not really.
Cause she's going to confiscate his stolen sword and start resealing all of his weapons and mourn the loss of his money.
Lava Blade.
Oh.
It is 2d8 damage if two-handed and 1d8 one-handed. It also has a property of fire damage. Basically, if you a person that you hit with this thing, it casts heated metal on them.
I'm using this on Satsuki, I hope you know.
Yeah. Anyway,
But
while he's
it's
doing
a
that,
weapon that
maybe
you
we
must
can have
attune to.
ourselves a civil conversation.
Yeah, sure, y'all have those. How's your
Likewise.
family, Sojiro? How's life treating you?
Oh, it's great. Except for the fact that I don't know where my brother is because he works for your organization.
Bro really hit you
Oh,
with
yeah.
that. How's your sister?
Not gonna lie, I might have just ran him through.
I'll be honest, we'd put him in the grass. Wait, would we
Well,
bury
you
him?
know, he didn't say that. So I'm not gonna run him through. Be that as it may. Do you have anything to say about that?
Not my department.
Of course it's not.
You
Well
know, it's
then, what
funny enough,
is?
Red Eyes isn't my department altogether. Well, from a certain point of view.
Of course. Then what is?
Can I be honest with you?
Well, of course.
I can't be honest with you. If I tell you straight out, a little aneurysm goes boom in my head.
Hmm. I
Can
see.
I be honest with you? I can't be honest with you.
I mean, at
It was
least
honestly
he
kind of funny.
kept it a buck. You know what I mean? At least
That
he
was
kept
actually
it a
kind of
buck.
funny.
So, we're going to keep this real simple, and I'm going to try to say this real slow because he looks towards Makashi. There's less brain cells in the room than normal.
Just say it.
I'm going to lie to you about every goddamn question you ask me. And you, my ingenious people, have to figure out the truth through the lies. I know, it's a sucky ass game, but when you play this kind of spy game,
Hold
you
on.
deal with the cards you're
There
given.
might be a way to just solve this problem. Is there a seal in your head? It's a yes or no question.
You think it's just a simple seal that I could just peel off?
No,
I
I
asked you
think
a
it's a
yes or
curse
no
mark.
question. I'd like you to answer.
Yes, there's a seal in my head on my skull.
All right.
You want me to break it, don't you?
Well, I was going to ask it of you, but like he said, it's not some simple seal that we can undo, unfortunately, because everything has to be hard.
Explode his balls. Simple as.
Well,
I have
I
something.
just fucking might.
I have something that would neutralize it by draining it of its chakra. Remember the scroll I gave you?
Ah, very well. If you think that would
hey,
work.
hey, hey! Don't touch me with that.
Why not?
Because the guys I work for don't like to be found out. So, you thought it was just a simple little seal that they just put a battery on of?
No, I thought. No, I honestly thought that it would be a self-contained seal, probably leeching off of your chakra system.
Yeah. Now think about this for a second. Just for a second. Because remember, you gotta rub them brain cells together. If you turn off my chakra, you turn off the seal, and then I die. I like living, dumbass.
Hmm. Perhaps there's a way we can sever the connection.
Yeah,
That,
killing
or
me.
Well, some other way.
I also have something that can affect mine, so we can just rip the information from him.
Perhaps there's a more tactful way to go about this.
He's been insulting
Ooh.
me the entire time when I was trying to find a way to to free him from this. I am not in a very good mood.
Well, of
I'm
course.
sorry. Just
I
being
beat the
stuck in your
pulp out of
wallet
him.
and trust me, I heard everything. You are a astronomically frustrating person to listen to. I mean, really, just with that better than thou fucking attitude for days.
I went days without talking.
I think he means the parts in between where you were talking. But
Hey,
alas,
bingo.
we've recently come into contact with someone who might be able to help him cure you of your problem. The issue is we're also working on something else at the same time.
Oh, the sick kid at the village.
No.
I think he meant that's what we're working on, not who can help him.
I know.
Please. Affected.
My job is to gather information. I've been following y'all around. Well, my clone was.
Right. Yeah, Clone was a lot more confident than you were. Again, I suppose that's because he knew he wasn't the original body.
Yeah,
That
it's
is a
easy to be
major
confident when you
flaw
knew
of them.
you poof.
That is
Oh,
a
yeah.
major flaw in them.
My attitude and a body that's just gonna be put back into my head afterwards. Yeah, I would act like an asshole out of sight.
Well, I understand that much. Be that as it may.
I will tell you this. I have information to your current sickness problem. You keep me alive, I'll help you with that. That's a nice bargaining chip now, isn't it, Bright Eyes?
Bright eyes?
Your eyes are kind of bright.
Oh, I suppose I noticed.
I meant it more towards your uh hopeful tone when you take towards things, but yeah, we could go with that.
I just got an
Whichever way you
idea.
want to spin it.
Hey, Sojiro,
Yes.
we need you to do something. Kasi's gonna tweak the ring and kind of try to attune it towards Sojiro. Say something truthful, then say a lie. Then say something truthful, then say a lie. Think this thing can read minds, sort of. Want to see if perhaps it can become like a lie detector.
Alright.
Isn't that pointless when I told you I was gonna lie about everything?
It depends. Oftentimes, when people lie, part of what they say is truthful. It can actually help narrow down what parts of what you say is a lie. Makes it
Hey,
easier to parse things out.
So you want me to
alright,
say something
whatever
truthful,
floats your
then say
boat.
a lie, and then repeat the process?
Yes. Let's get a
I just
baseline.
tell you, people like the information in my head.
You've said this
That's the
twice.
best I can do for you.
Right. Well, here goes. I have one arm. I don't like pears. Sorry. I don't know why. That was just the first thing that came to mind.
Truth. Lie.
Mhm. Uh, I don't know. I like toast. Uh, what's I have 11 toes? I don't know.
You're not very good at coming up with things to say when you're not giving some wise seafood stuff. Was I able to get that baseline, killer?
Mm, hey, Sojiro, are you trying to fight him going into your head and you allowing
No.
this to happen?
Mordred
Yeah.
says, "Oh God, what's even the truth anymore? He hates pears. Could never be true. Where does arm go?"
Where did he put that thing? It's
What's an
important.
arm? What's an
What's an
arm?
arm? What did you just put in your pocket? No, because I just thought it was really interesting how your hand went into your pocket, but it never came out.
Okay, but yeah, you got a baseline.
Hmm. Now, one last thing. Say something that is partially a truth, and then insert a lie into it.
Uh, uh,
You're not
man,
really
fucking
good
like
at this lying thing, are you?
I don't know what the fuck to like, huh?
I'm actually surprised you can't think of anything. Like, say like a story or something that has happened and then say something like in the middle that didn't happen? Like anything?
Makashi bringing out the fucking Law and Order strats.
Um, Last Wednesday I went swimming in the river, but my trunks fell loose.
Was I able to detect which part of that was untrue?
Yes.
What part of that? What part of that was untrue?
I went swimming. No, 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 no. It was the latter half. The part where his trunks fell loose.
Okay. Okay, it's working. It's working. I can detect which part is truthful and which part is not. Okay, let's start asking him questions.
Whoa, hold on now. Your friend gave me a better offer than you.
That is true. It's more of an off chance, but it is very likely that, well, along with Tsunade, we might straight up cure him of his ailment.
His ailment's a
Exactly.
seal. She's a
Right.
medical ninjutsu practitioner, not a seal
Well,
master.
the
But
seal
she may
is
be
on
able to
his
take.
skull. I don't know if you're familiar with cranial surgery, but I bet she is.
Doing that will break the connection of the seal, which will basically do the same what he said. Simply trying to remove it would do. But I'm fully fine with that. I'm starting to get
Hey,
annoyed here.
that's a better chance than, me answering a couple of questions that may kill me. Then I'm just left to go back for them to figure out, oh, look who squealed. And then they'll definitely kill me.
At the very least, if you get a good
And he
look at
just,
the seal, you might come up with oh, some sort of way to reverse engineer it or something.
ooh, look, brain cells? No brain cells.
Maybe you could reverse it so he could only tell the truth. That'd be quite ironic, actually.
Oh, that'd be a curse. Don't do that.
Well, that way we wouldn't be breaking the seal. It would technically still be on you, but you wouldn't be cursed to always lie.
Hmm. Whatever. As long as I come out walking away, whistling Dixie, I'm more than happy to help you guys out.
You'll be whistling something, all right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think it's about time we stop the chit chat and go find Tsunade.
Fine, we were just with her. We want to turn around instead of going to deal with that, what we were dealing with?
Well, I said find, quote unquote, but it looks like we have what we need. Orochimaru's lab may still be a lead, but if he has information on it, well, that may not even be the case.
Guess we're turning around.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go see Asanin. Thanks a lot, Sojiro.
Please don't thank me.
Why not? You're so helpful.
To a fault, it seems.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's why I'm an asshole most of the time. That way, when I do help, it's even better because everyone looks like, wow, he was an asshole, but he did that nice thing.
Right. Well, sometimes take 5 steps backward to take 10 steps forward.
Hey, I always leave the crowd wanting more.
Hell, we're going back to Tsunade.
With the
I
guy
already
in
regret
tow.
this.
I've regretted this since the moment I opened my mouth. So I guess that makes 2 of us.
Yeah.
You're the one who's You're the one who always wants to do the soft method.
What keeps me human?
If this is what it means to be human, I think it might be better to be a devil. At least for my mental health.
I don't think you would be a devil.
Shut up, you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Devils are
We're.
smart. You're like a demon.
Please stop talking. We're going to see Tsunade. I'm begging you.
I want.
All right, so y'all head on to Tsunade's way, and I'm sorry, I wish I had more for the others to do.
There was gonna be, and then this happened.
You
Mhm.
decided on this.
Yup.
So, Aki and Saki, what are y'all doing while your friends are ill on the table?
Boy, what can we do?
Oh man.
I'm gonna get. Are they? I don't know. I just know we were helping, and it was last time I was gonna find a nurse. I guess we could do that.
Oh yeah, y'all would have been telling the nurse about the situation. She would not. Just like, yes, it's odd that it's only affecting the fairer sex or the younger people. We thought it may have been an immune system issue, but every time we try to solve it directly, it just gets worse.
Huh. Like, you get more medicine and it gets stronger?
Yeah,
Looks over to Saki. Is that how that stuff works? I don't remember quite well. Your stuff was different, so I don't really know what the baseline for illnesses are.
Mm. Well, mine's genetically happened to me, so I don't think it's the same kind of way, Aki.
Ah, looks back to the nurse. When did all this start anyways? Usually, like, one person gets sick or everyone eats something bad. Do you remember what happened before, like everyone had it?
I remember it starting around the time there was a bread shortage.
Hmm. So no bread. I don't know if no bread would do it unless bread is like the secret food keeping everyone alive. Which I could believe because bread is really good. Did you guys have like an alternate? Did you have to eat something else?
No,
Like
we only had
rice.
one baker in town, and then as soon as we started running out of bread, then everyone started getting sick.
Ah, is there any more bread now?
No, the bakery's been shut since.
Ah, did the person, what do they call the baker? Did the baker is they sick too?
She was one of the first to die.
Oh, that's weird. Just thinks it over. And so there's been no more bread. Was she like the main baker for like this whole town?
She was the most famous, yes.
Oh, where'd she get like the wheat and stuff from? I imagine it didn't come from very far.
I don't know.
Hmm. Okay. He's like puts on his thinking face. Where is this bakery, anyways? I know it's close and all, but I'm just trying to like figure out pinpoint stuff. We're still kind of
Uh,
new here.
it was in the center of town. And she marks it on your map.
Perfect. I swear I wish I could read maps. Don't worry, my brother can. I'll be fine. Saki, we should go find the others. I've got a theory.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the same idea. Maybe this is where it all started.
Or started, or in different ways. I have a theory that the baker had like a super bread. And in the super bread, she was keeping everyone alive. Maybe everyone already was infected, and they just didn't know it. And she was making like vitamin bread. But now, she must have run out of her vitamin stuff. And then everyone suffers.
Yeah, we'll check that out too, brother.
Mm-hmm. They'll
Okay.
run
So-
off to go find Sojiro and Mikashi.
And y'all go off on that half an hour
I think
walk.
you guys
That's gonna
would
be
know
uneventful.
because we would have told you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Like I
man.
said,
Oh,
they marked it on the
shit.
map, and everyone can see the map. It's fine.
We
Shut
all
up.
have different maps that we all marked them on. Bing, bang, bida bob, wham, bam, Afghanistan. Alright, they're on the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now, get on to my last segment for the night.
I'm
Yami.
gonna kill you.
Are you?
Was Craig.
Maybe.
You fall into a deep sleep.
I'm Amir.
As you feel this illness is trying to take you.
Oh.
You see the Shadow Man.
Well, that's new. Oh, not new, it's old, but, you know.
But it's almost like a shade of itself. No longer the virile monster that you once knew. Frail, weakened. It beckons you towards the furnace.
You've got something you want to show me. All right. It's good to see you again. I'll go over, look in the furnace, or whatever the fuck he wants me to see there.
You see the black flames that once would have took you before. They're roaring uncontrollably, only barely held by the furnace.
Ah, these. So I was right, you were containing them.
You see that it takes some struggle to do, but he nods.
And why are you showing me this? How do I fix it?
It reaches towards you. It gestures towards the flames.
I don't understand. What? What am I supposed to do?
Burn.
You want me to burn in the black flames? Again?
Nods.
And that that'll that'll fix this? It'll heal you? Bring you back?
It doesn't respond.
Well,
Weakly, it just says, burn it.
It's what it burn. It's I don't want to. I don't want to burn again. It
Yeah, I mean, it
was.
feels like someone punched you in the chest.
Ow!
And then again,
Ow!
and you wake up as there's a nurse just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This,
Would you stop that?
oh, oh, she's alive. She's alive.
Why wouldn't I be?
You flatlined for a little while there.
I flatlined. Huh. Uh, was. What did he mean by that? There's
Hmm?
no way he wanted me to. There's no way he wanted me to burn myself, right? That's crazy. Why? Why would I do that? Why would he want me to do that? You said I flatlined. I died again.
For a few seconds. I mean, it's not unnatural for people to see things, especially with a fever as high as yours.
Oh,
But it's okay.
right. Huh.
We'll change your medication. That should help with the stress on your heart.
All right. Um. Could I uh request something?
Sure.
Could you bring me a a candle?
For what?
I
Okay.
just need a candle and something to light it with, please.
Hmm. Yeah. Just brings you the candle.
Uh, thank you. Could you leave me alone for a bit?
Certainly.
And Yami's gonna do something really fucking stupid.
Oh dear Lord.
He's going to try to get a bit used to fire again and try and get
Exposure
used to
therapy.
try and get used to it. She's going to light the candle and with her exposed arm just slowly push the arm towards the flame.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna fucking burn my arm.
Die. Okay.
I'm gonna burn my arm just a little bit.
So burn your arm. It hurts, but it's just a tiny candle, so it's not like the third degree burns you got before. But it hurts.
Yeah, that's nowhere near. That's nowhere near. Uh, I guess I guess I have to do it. I mean, he wants me to do it. He saved me again. A third time now. He wants me to do it. He wants me to burn. So, I mean, I'm sure he has my best intention in mind.
What are you doing? Also, I have to check something real quick. Okay, what'd you notice? Sicko.
What am I noticing?
No, I'm seeing if Anya noticed what you're doing.
Oh.
Nope.
Lamau.
Lamau. So, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna try going back to sleep, and I want to go back to the funny place.
Yeah, all right.
Can I do this?
Uh, Go ahead and slumber.
Bet. I'm a mere. My
You've done this before anyway, so no roll necessary. You take the necessary time to just try to calm your mind and go back to the boiler room. And as you get
oh.
there,
Mm-hmm.
the man is there once more. Huddled by the furnace.
I'll go join him. So, I do I just stick my arm in, or I'll be fine, right? I'll be safe.
Death. Death. It struggles trying to figure out words because this is not how it normally does.
What he said? Death.
Step. Step
Oh, step.
toward. Step toward.
All right. You just make sure you are the flame. I'm going to assume you mean the flame.
He gestures with his face. He's just. You ever see somebody like head nod towards the
Yeah,
furnace?
yeah. I understand that. He nods towards the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Step. 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 Oh, God. Fuck. You sure about this?
He nods.
Fuck. All right. All right. Fuck, I'll do it.
Are you stepping into the furnace?
You know what? This is a stupid idea. I'm probably gonna die, but you know what? The Shadow Man says to, so I'm gonna do it.
You would hold your hand out to stop you before you step all the way in.
Oh.
Breathe it in.
All right. Just take a big old whiff.
Take a breath. And, hmm. Damn, there's no one around anyone that will respond to this.
Lamau.
Huh. Huh. But you hear a scream of a man
Oh, all right.
as you breathe in part of the black flame and cough it back out.
What the fuck? What
And
was
you
that?
see in the flames the shape of a snake faced guy. Yellow piercing eyes stare back at you in agonizing pain.
Um, who fuck are you?
And it becomes ash and just fades into the furnace.
I don't understand any of this.
The
And
black flames travel towards you as the Shadow Man pushes you back, closing the furnace.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What was that?
I'll hold it back. I'll always hold it back.
Ah, I know. I know you will, but what was that? Who was that?
Intruder.
An intruder in our space. That's never happened before. And it's from the Black Flames.
No, not from the black flames.
And from what?
Your world.
From my world. The plague. It's the plague, isn't it?
He looks with no understanding.
I guess not. Is this new? Is this a new thing that's happened?
Nods yes.
And yeah, it's got to be the plague. It's the only thing that's happened recently, unless it's the ghosts. But those are in Aki. So it's got to be the plague. All right. I'll try and deal with this in whatever way I can. Try and lighten the load. Thank you for bringing me back a third time. Perhaps now a fourth time. I'm not really sure.
He nods. For whatever reason. For once, the Shadow Man doesn't look like angry monster. He
Sorry, I
looks
coughed.
happy.
Didn't look like what now?
Didn't look like an angry monster.
Oh,
Look happy.
that's a good look on you.
Safe. Yes. Safe.
I'll fix this. One way or another, I'll fix this. But to do that, I need to go back now. So, I bid you farewell.
Mm.
It's time for me to wake up.
Wake up. You're no longer ill.
What?
You feel better.
Oh, you said I'm no longer ill.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you're no longer you. I was like, what?
Oh yes, you're a new you now. You're Uriel.
Uriel! Uriel, you clipped this! What are you doing here? Yeah, fuck it. I don't feel ill anywhere. I'm just gonna fucking pop up. Anyone? Is anyone around?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Where are the others?
You should be resting.
Oh, yes, I should be, but I feel perfectly fine. How strange is that?
Very.
I'd say. Now, I think I might have a Well, maybe a bit of a lead on whatever's causing this plague. Who would I have to talk to figure that out? Should I go find, what was her name? Tsunade?
Oh, Lord, you're delirious. Hold on, let me get you a cool towel.
Actually, a cool towel would be nice. But no, I'm not delirious. I'll be taking my leave now.
You can't, you're ill.
I can,
Checks your
I
forehead.
will, and none of you can stop me.
I,
And, I'm just gonna go.
but, Matt,
Just gonna keep going. I'm gonna
and
try and
you
find my team. Maybe
go to
Tsunade.
find the others. And that's where we're gonna cut it.
Nice! Did you
This
know
was
that
a
if you
session
have...
of all time.
Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, which means you get one free subscription that you can give to any channel of your choosing, preferably us, but hey, no pressure. Also, we have a YouTube channel where we post all of our VODs because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 weeks. You can catch all of our VODs at Twitch or fucking YouTube.com/@WorstCompanyLive. That's YouTube.com/@WorstCompanyLive. Or alternatively, you can catch us live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Saturday at Twitch.tv/WorstCompanyLive. And if you want to know what the fuck we're up to, or if we're going to be, posting any artwork, you can follow our Twitter at twitter.com/worstcompany.lve. That's twitter.com/worstcompany.lve. Tragic!
Jesus.
You can also find us at tumblr.com/worstcompanylive.
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 You fucked that up. You really fucked that up. It's
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh
tumblr.com
no!
That's
forward
Oh no!
slash
fucking tired of you
worst
fucking this
company
shit up.
live.
Swing it, Ring!
Tumblr.com forward slash worst
Oh
company
God!